Hello. And you guys today, this little audience from Monte Vista, are watching CNN News, the cable news network, where we've been talking about the truth and only the truth for the last 20 years.
And due to the special audience we have today, we will be eliminating all controversial subject matters in our broadcast, such as the LGBT community, marijuana, and most of all, the Republicans. Today we have a very urgent story to tell you, the most importantest story you ever did hear. Donald Trump eats Kellogg's Special K. Now, Lava Rock, how does Special K relate to our president's ability to, well, be fit to be president?
Thank you, Purple Clam. Well, I'll tell you, okay? So, with our news, it turns out I went to Colorado, and 2017, we've let go of this new thing called the cannabis. It's legal now. So I went to Colorado, I saw a lot of average Joes, gut bellies and all, bald heads, just smoking away at all their problems, and I was really mad. But to be frankly honest, Lava Rock, I really realized that you get to get like a new respect for them. Like, they can crop a plant and grow it in 7 days.
If I knew anything about basic economics, I'd be planting cannabis right now in my own backyard.
Definitely.
But how does this relate to Special K and Donald Trump?
Well, that's the thing. When I was with the average Joes, they took me to their secret factory. And you know where I saw the cannabis placed? Or as they call it, their magical herb?
Where?
In the cardboard Kellogg box.
So you're saying Donald Trump, someone who is strictly against the legalization of marijuana for both medicinal and recreational use, is actually ingesting marijuana when he eats cereal every day. And I'm assuming he has the full knowledge that there's marijuana in the cardboard box that holds his cereal. So doesn't that make Donald Trump a hypocrite? And if he's a hypocrite, how can we trust him? Doesn't that mean that we should... I don't even know what to believe anymore.
It's a shame.
Charity organization Apache Helicopters for Children has recently started a petition to impeach President Trump. And we encourage all of you viewers to go and sign it right now.
In fact, Hillary actually signed the email. Oh, she signed it, but she didn't use email. Pardon me. Why would I say email? Those two sentences don't go too well.
Even Hillary isn't that stupid.
Silly liberals.
Oh, wow. Also, Fox News recently published a report saying that cannabis makes your children gay. So does Donald Trump, someone who is strictly against homosexuality, secretly is gay? Think about it, Lava Rock. Think about it. If he's ingesting cannabis. Think about it. And won't that make him a hypocrite?
Well, aren't you gay and don't you smoke cannabis?
Well, yeah. What do you mean?
We've been bamboozled. Explain your story.
Like how I found out I was a
Homosexual. Was it from the cannabis itself?
Well, it's a very interesting question, ukulele. So, on the fortnight of 1986, at the yawn of the sun, and the second millisecond, of the second nanosecond, of the third second, of the second minute, of the third year, after the common era began in the second millennium of the third eon, I emerged from my mother's womb, and she rose me up to the sky, just like Simba in The Lion King, and declared me a homosexual. And at that moment I knew, in my heart, in my stomach, in my reproductive organs, that I was gay. So Lava Rock, I know I'm gay. I know it wasn't the cannabis. So I deem all those articles fake news.
I think that really just sums up our country. They're just a big hypocritical mess right now.
Sadly. Sadly.
What do you think about this?
Well, the most perfect country in the world, Sweden, has done just something to fix this. What they did is they drew a democratic line in between the food industry and they drew a fine line in between the food industry and the cannabis industry, which in Sweden are both run by the government. Now, if we did this in America and made the food and cannabis industry run by the government, breaking up those big corporations who, Lava Rock, are totally fascist, then we would solve all of our problems. In Sweden, the crime rate has dropped 50%, and everybody's happy.
That's definitely not Salinas, am I right? What does the audience think?
They seem to be clapping.
Wow, we're either doing really bad or we're gonna get a referral.
But that's it for today's broadcast on CNN's Breaking News. See you next time. Bon voyage.